Hello everybody, how are you all doing? My name is Steve Lally and I'm a storyteller and you're all very welcome. And I'm going to tell you a very special story, and I'll tell you why it's so special, because I wrote it myself. There you go now. So you won't find it in any books or anything like that. And I do hope you enjoy it. Well, how do we start a story? Does anybody know? Oh, I bet you do. Once upon a... Oh, very good. Once upon a time. Brilliant, you guys know your stuff. So once upon a time, there was a lovely garden, and it was filled with flowers and trees and plants and fruit and vegetables, and it belonged to an old lady. And every single day she went out to check the garden to make sure that it was okay. And she had a big fair coming up in a place called Derry Lane in County Fermanagh, and she wanted to enter one of her cabbages because she had fantastic cabbages growing in her garden. So she went and she had a look. This one, no, that won't do. This one, no, that won't do. That one right there, yeah, yeah, the one at your feet. Do you see it? Yeah, the one growing just at your feet. So you all pluck the cabbage up out of the ground. Everyone go, whoa. But you know what? Let's do it like this, right? So everyone grab the cabbage, and when you go like this, very good. Can you do that? Oh, brilliant. Well, she was looking at the cabbage and she thought, oh, what's that? There was something on the cabbage and it was eating it. It had eyes that looked like spuds. It had a nose like a cauliflower, teeth like mushrooms, and ears like turnips. And it was all covered in hair and it was all wriggly. What do you think it was? Let's have a look and see. Let's see, do I have him here? Oh, yes, I think I have the very fella. Oh, what's that? It's a caterpillar. Hello, everybody. I'm a caterpillar. See the caterpillar? So, the caterpillar was eating the cabbage, and the old lady wasn't too happy about this. And she says, "You're not to eat my cabbage." And the caterpillar just looked at her and went, "What?" And she says, "I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to get my caterpillar spray, and I'm going to spray you. So can everyone lift your finger in the air like that, and we all go, tss, tss, tss. Get your caterpillar spray. That's it. 1, 2, 3, all together. Tss, tss, tss. Lovely. Tss, 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 tss. Now the caterpillar knew fine rightly that if he got sprayed with caterpillar spray, it wouldn't make him feel so good. So we went off into the garden. So we all make caterpillar legs, so stick your thumbs in the air like that, put them under your oxters like that, and we all go, brrr, oh lovely, brrr, and off he went into the garden. And he sat down to have a rest because he was awful tired. And he heard a voice, and the voice said, "Hello, Mr. Caterpillar, what are you doing in my garden?" And the caterpillar looked up. Can we all look up? The caterpillar looked down. We all looked down. He looked that way, and he looked that way, but he couldn't see anything. But then he felt something tapping him on the back. So can everyone put your finger in the air again? Right, ready? Tap, 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 tap. That's it. Tap, tap, tap on the caterpillar's back. Tap, 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 tap on the caterpillar's back. Well, the caterpillar turned around, and what do you think he saw? A great big spider. Oh my goodness. Can we all see your spider fangs, everybody? And fire your spider webs. And let's see your spider legs. Oh, very good, very good. And you want to see what the spider looked like? I just happen to have a picture of him right here. Oh, look at that, everybody. There's the spider. Oh my goodness, he doesn't look too friendly. Sure he doesn't. Big spider. And what do you call the spider's web that he lives in? That's right, it's called a web. Sure, I said that already, didn't I? His house is called a web. Anyway, so the spider says, "I'm very hungry, caterpillar." And the caterpillar says, "Well, spider, I don't understand. There's loads of nice things to eat in the garden." "Like what?" said the spider. And the caterpillar said, "Let's think of some vegetables." He said, "Carrots." "Yuck," said the spider. "Let's think of another one." "Cabbages." "Yuck," said the spider. "Potatoes." "Yuck." "Peas." "Yuck." "Lettuce." "Yuck." "Broccoli." "Double yuck." "Turnips." "Yuck, yuck, 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 yuck." Well, the poor caterpillar couldn't think of it. He said, "What do you like to eat?" And the spider says, "I like to eat." Let's see what he likes to eat. Are we ready? He likes to eat flies and wasps and bumblebees and earwigs and daddy long legs. But my favourite dinner of all is the most pretty insect in the world. It has wings like paintings, and it flies around the garden like a little fairy. What kind of insect has wings like paintings and flies around the garden like a little fairy? Does anybody know? A butterfly. Very good. Well, the caterpillar had never seen a butterfly before, but now that the spider had described it, he kind of had an idea what it was. And he says, "What do you do? What do you do with a butterfly?" "Well," he says, "I catch them." So can everyone put your hand in the air? Let's see the butterfly. Whoa, fly the butterfly. And then get your spider claw and grab him. Oh, and then get a piece of bread like that. Put the buttery butterfly on the bread. Get a knife, butter him on. Put another piece of bread on top. Very good. And take a bite out of your butterfly sandwich. Very good. Now rub your spider bellies. Well, the caterpillar thought to himself, this spider is not too friendly. I think I'll go somewhere else. And as he was leaving, the spider said, "Hey, caterpillar, if you see any butterflies, make sure to send them around to my house, the web." So off went the little caterpillar. Are we ready? All together. And off he went. Well, he got awful tired and he lay down to go to sleep. Oh, let's see everyone. Who can go to sleep? Oh. And as he slept, the strangest thing happened. A great big cocoon grew all around him. So can everyone go like this with your hands over your head? Make yourself as small as you can. Oh, as small as you can inside the cocoon. Oh, that's it, as snug as a bug in a rug. And he stayed inside the cocoon for a long time, until one lovely sunny morning he woke up. Oh my goodness gracious me. He woke up and you'll never guess. He had a big yawn. Can we all make a big yawn? But he didn't have little caterpillar legs anymore. What did he have? He had wings. What had he turned into? A butterfly. Let's see what the butterfly looks like. Can you see him there? Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at the beautiful butterfly. So the butterfly was flying around the garden. Now let's see your butterfly wings, everybody. Come on, put out your butterfly wings. That's it, that's it. And he did a butterfly somersault, do a somersault and a backflip, and he flew this way, and he flew that way, and he flew all over the garden having a lovely time. Well, after all his flying, he got very tired, and he landed down below the rose bush, and he heard a voice. "Hello, butterfly. How are you doing? Would you like to come up to the house for a sandwich?" And the butterfly looked up, and who do you think it was? Let's see who it was. Uh-oh, look who it is. It's the spider, yes. Well, the butterfly remembered that the spider liked to eat butterflies. That's right, and that's why it's very important to listen. Because he listened, he was able to know what the spider really wanted to do. He wanted to make a sandwich out of him, didn't he? Yeah. So the little butterfly put out his wings like this. Can everyone put out your wings? Your little wings, let's see them. And he said, "No way, go away." Can you all say that? "No way, go away." Very good. "No way, go away." Well, the spider got really annoyed. Let's see, can we find the spider again? Oh, there he is. Ho, 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 ho. And the spider says, "I'll make soup out of you, you baya. I'll make soup out of you, you baya." And he jumped down from the rose bush and he landed in a puddle with a great big splash. Well, that was that. The little butterfly got away and he flew all around the garden. And in the meantime, the old lady was there with her spray trying to find the caterpillar. But there was no sign of the caterpillar. But she had her spray anyway, so can everyone put your spray in the air like that? Very good, very good. And the caterpillar went, right, are we ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Lovely. But there was no sign of him. But she saw something instead flying around the garden. It wasn't a caterpillar. What did she see? Oh my goodness, she saw the butterfly. There's the butterfly. He was flying around the garden and she went, "Wow, look at that butterfly. It's the loveliest thing I've ever seen." And she said to the butterfly, "Hey butterfly, you're the loveliest thing I've ever seen, and you can live in this garden for as long as you like, because you're great." Well, that was that. And the little butterfly said, "Yippee, yo-ho," and he did a butterfly somersault, whoa, and a butterfly backflip, way, any butterfly this way, any butterfly that way. And we're all going to sing a song now about the butterfly. So you ready? Here we go. Right, so get your butterfly wings out, everybody, and repeat after me. There's a little butterfly flying around. Flutter, flutter. Can you say that? Right, so wave your arms and jump up and down as high as you can, like you're flying like a butterfly all together. There's a little butterfly flying around. Flutter, flutter. There's a little butterfly flying around. Flutter, flutter. There's a little butterfly, a little butterfly, a little butterfly flying around. Flutter, flutter. And they all lived happily ever after. Well, I hope you liked that story. Now, we're going to do a little bit of art based on the story of the caterpillar who turned into a butterfly. So, all you need is a sheet of paper, just ordinary A4 paper from a printer, right? And a pencil or a pen, but a pencil is probably better, and some colours. But I wouldn't advise using paints because paints are messy and they make the paper all wet. So if you have markers or crayons or colouring pencils, that will be perfect. And if you have someone at home to help you, an adult to help you, that's even better. And of course you have someone there to help you, because sometimes it can get a bit tricky doing art and crafts, you know. Okay, so let's get started on arts and crafts. Well, hello everybody, and back again, and we're going to do our little art project here now. So we have a lovely picture of a little caterpillar. Can you see that? Can you see that? Isn't that very nice? Lovely. Now you're thinking, that's a nice little picture of a caterpillar, but where's the butterfly? Now watch what happens when I take this end and I take this end and I pull it open. Ta-da! Look at that. It turns magically into a butterfly. And then back again. Da-da-da-da. It's a caterpillar. So I'm sure you'd like to know how to make one of these. Well, it's very simple. It looks complicated, but it's actually really simple. So we'll leave that over there, just so we know where it is. And remember I told you, you just need an ordinary sheet of paper, just like this one here, just a piece of paper that you get from your printer, okay? So just get a piece of paper, A4 paper it's called, right? And then you fold the paper, so one end touches the other end like that, you see? Okay, and then see the bit here, the sort of big bit at the end, you push that down and you make what's called a crease. So it makes a crease. So it should look a bit like a birthday card, okay, like that, okay. Now, then what you have to do is you holding it towards you so it looks a bit like a mouth, opening up and closing like that, and then you fold this bit until that touches the end, the top of that, okay. So it looks like that, okay. And then you flip it over and you do the same thing again, make sure it's all lined up, okay, and you crease that down. So when you hold it up again, it should look like a letter M. Do you see that? Okay, letter M. Okay, so what you do then is you lift up one of the edges, doesn't matter which one, it can be that one or the one on the other side, doesn't really matter, okay. And then you turn it around this way, like that. Can you see that? Here, I'll get that out of the way there. Now, can you see that? And then it should be able to go like this, up and down, like that. Again, the mouth, have the mouth part facing you, like it's, hello, how are you? Yeah, I'm a mouth, okay? So, that's that. Now, the next thing we have to do is we have to draw the caterpillar. So I've got a lovely, it's like a sort of a crayon pencil type of thing. Like I said, use crayons, pencils, markers. Try not to use paints, because I'll tell you why. It's not just that they're messy, but they wet the paper as well, and it kind of makes it all a bit soggy and stuff. Okay, so first things first, at the top part here, right, we draw an N shape like this. An N, okay, see that? and make sure that the ends of the end come down as far as the crease. Okay, all the way down as far as the crease. And then underneath that you draw a U, like a U shape. Okay, so you have something that looks a bit like that. Okay, and then see it opens, and when you open up it should look like that. Okay, so that's the body of the caterpillar. Then we're going to draw its eyes, so 2 circles and small circles inside, and then we'll give it some eyelashes. I think we'll make this one a girl, so some eyelashes there. Okay, can you see the eyelashes? Very good. And then the next thing we do is we give it a big smile. Okay, lovely. Okay, fantastic. Now, so we have all that done, right? Okay, so then what you do is you open it up like this. See what I've done? Okay, so you open it up like that, and then see the bottom of the N and the top of the U, you draw a line from there all the way down to there. So you go like that. See what I've done? And you do the same on the other side. So it looks a bit like kind of like a worm, I suppose, right? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw its wings. Now, this is the important part, right? Because you see those two, see the mouth part that I was saying? Yeah. See that crease there and that crease there? You have to draw the wings so they stay inside those creases. So one wing like that, that's sort of a shape. Doesn't really matter. This is the way I draw them. I'm sure you could draw far better wings than me. My wings aren't very good. Okay, but make sure the wings are inside the creases. Okay, so when you fold it over again, it just looks like, you know, a little caterpillar. But when you open it up, it's not a caterpillar anymore. Now the next thing, we do maybe some circles, you know, for the colors, if you want. Okay, and we'll give it some wee legs. Okay, like that. Now, in this butterfly here, right, he has some, or she has some flowers. So again, just close this over again, see that? And draw one circle here, that side, another circle that side, and then do your petals. I just do them like that. They don't, you know, that's the way I do them. And then you do one line down to the crease, another line down to the crease, one line down to the crease, another line down to the crease, and on this side you do like a thin sort of U shape like that, so they attach up to the crease like that. You see what I've done? Okay, I'm sure you could draw far better than I do. And then when you open it up, it looks like that. So now what we'll do is we'll bring the flowers so they go all the way to the wings like that. Okay, all right, and now that's that, and then we get some nice colors. So whatever colors you like, maybe green. Okay, I'm going to use a green here, and you start doing the, you know, the lines. So some greens. Okay, and maybe some red. Red's nice as well, so we'll give it some red. And maybe some, what else would we do? Blue. Blue is always good. Or purple, whatever you like. Okay. You can do as many colors as you want, different colors all the way along its body like that. Okay. All right. Now I'm just doing it very simple. And then you color in the wee circles, whatever colors you want. You could do it red, blue, a bit of green down here maybe. Okay. And then for the stalks of the flowers, a bit of green, like so. But you can do whatever color you want. They don't have to be green. Okay. And then what else? Oh yes, we're going to do the flowers. So I think maybe we'll do a little bit of orange on the flowers. Okay. And then we'll do a bit of purple for the petals. Now this is very rough and ready, but you guys can do it whatever way you like. Okay, but I'm sure you can draw far better than that. Now, anyway, so there you go. So that's the butterfly with the flowers. We fold it over like that, and you say, hey, look at my little caterpillar, and it's got 2 flowers. And then people say, oh, that's nice. But then you go, here, have a closer look. And then go, ta-da! And it gives them a big fright. So, there we go. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. So, thank you very much. And my name is Steve Lally, and I'm a storyteller. So, tune in again for some more, hopefully, and take care. All right? So, thank you very much, everyone, and bye bye.